All right, welcome to the National Honda Campus All-Star Challenge. Let's give our players another hand. These are the semifinals, and they have made it to the Final Four. Very good. Now, our students are competing at this campus tournament, or national tournament, for the opportunity to represent their HBCU in the final round. Now, you'll be answering questions on traditional academic subjects such as history, geography, science, and literature, as well as topics like entertainment, sports, arts, and more. Now it's time for introductions. Now, in this game, we have Florida A&M versus Morgan State University. And now a quick review of the rules. There'll be 3 rounds of face-off and bonus questions, followed by the final 60-second speed round for each team. That is the ultimate challenge. Now, in the face-off position, we have Baisha and Craig. And we'll get to meet all of our players. If we'll start with FAMU, if you'll say where you're from, we've already heard your major, and your favorite food.
Let's see, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia / Cumming, Georgia. My favorite food, I'd have to say, is this like fried banana Chinese dish, like drizzled in honey with ice cream on the side.
Sounds yummy. Baisha.
I'm Baisha Bernalis. I'm from Hawthorne, Florida, and I would have to say that my favorite food is General Tso's tofu.
I'm Paul Kayemba from Tallahassee, Florida. What makes my mouth water are steamed ripe plantains.
Oh, it makes my mouth water too.
Oh, I'm James Hayes Barber, Fort Washington, and sushi. Sushi is a favorite of mine.
I'm Craig Cornish from Southern Maryland. My favorite comfort food is probably a nice big bowl of mashed potatoes.
And my name is Michael Shigemaya. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and my favorite food is strawberries.
All right, thank you. I don't know about you, but I'm sure ready for lunch. With that being said, Florida A&M, you won the coin toss. So we'll get our categories up, and I'll read those to you. We have 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Asian Waters, Elements, Anagrams, and National Anthems. Category, please, Baisha.
Element anagrams.
Element anagrams. What organic element forms the anagram can rob? Florida A&M.
Carbon.
That's correct. Your bonus question for 10 points apiece.
Tungsten.
Tungsten.
Cobalt.
Cobalt.
Labcot.
Cobalt.
That's correct for all 20 points. Category again, Baisha.
Element anagrams.
Element anagrams. What noble gas forms the anagram none? Morgan State.
Neon.
That's correct. Your bonus question for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3. What other noble gases forms the anagram first? Grown.
Argon.
Correct. Second, adorn.
Radon.
Correct. Third, cry
Krypton.
not. That's correct for all 20 points. Your category, Morgan.
National anthems.
National anthems. What G8 nation has a national anthem in both of its official languages, French and English? Florida A&M.
Switzerland.
Incorrect. Can you take it?
Canada.
That's correct. Your bonus question, Morgan State, for 5 points apiece. The lyrics of Switzerland's anthem are in what 4 national languages of that nation?
French, German, English, and
Time.
Dutch.
We'll take French, German. We're also looking for Italian and Romansh for 10 points. Category again, Morgan State.
National anthems.
What nation whose influence far outweighs its size has the national anthem Marche Pontificale? Morgan State University.
Vatican City.
That's correct. Your bonus question for 10 points apiece. Hatikvah by Saul Cohen is the anthem of what Middle Eastern nation?
Israel.
That's correct. And second, the anthem of what African?
South Africa.
That's correct for all 20 points. Category, Craig.
National anthems.
National anthems. John Stafford Smith's To Anacreon in Heaven is the melody on which what country's national anthem is based? Morgan State.
United States.
That's correct. Your bonus question for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3. First, Joseph Haydn composed what nation's national anthem minus the Uber Alles?
Germany.
That's correct. And second, Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore composed what 2 South Asian nations' anthems?
India and Sri Lanka.
We're looking for India and Bangladesh for 10 points. Category again.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Which president published My Life in 2004, a few years after leaving office? Morgan State.
Clinton.
That's correct. Your bonus question for 10 points apiece. First, Whose An American Life is the autobiography of the man nicknamed the Gipper?
Reagan.
That's correct. And second, whose autobiography? That's correct for all 20 points. Category again, Morgan State, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, which later president's senior thesis at Harvard was Why England Slept, Observations on the Run-Up to World War II. Morgan State.
Kennedy.
That's correct. Your bonus question for 10 points apiece. First, in 1957, JFK.
Profiles in Courage.
That's correct. And second, he published that work while representing...
Massachusetts.
That's correct for all 20 points. Again, category.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
The 2010 children's book, Read All About It, was penned by Jenna Hager and what former First Lady, her mom? Morgan State.
Laura Bush.
That's correct, your bonus question for 10 points apiece. Complete these other Laura Bush titles. First, Spoken from the Blank, a memoir.
Hart.
Correct. And second, The Making of Blank, a history of the U.S.
Democracy.
Incorrect, we're looking for The Making of America, 10 out of 20 points category again.
Asian waters.
The Tsugaru Strait separates Hokkaido from what largest Japanese island? Morgan State.
Honshu.
Honshu is correct, your bonus question for 10 points apiece. The Strait of Hormuz connects what two gulfs?
Persian Gulf and
HCASC.
Time, we're looking for Persian Gulf and Oman, so that's 10 out of 20 points. Your category again, Morgan
Asian
State.
waters.
Asian waters. The long Strait of Malacca separates Malaysia and Singapore from what large Indonesian island? Florida A&M.
Borneo.
Incorrect, can you take it?
Java.
Incorrect, we're looking for Sumatra. Category again, Morgan State. Asian waters. The Indus is the largest river flowing through what populous Islamic republic? Florida A&M.
Iran.
Incorrect, can you take
Pakistan.
it? That's correct, your bonus question. For 10 points apiece, what largest Pakistani city sits near the mouth of the Indus?
Islamabad.
Incorrect, we're looking for Karachi. And second, the Indus empties into what sea?
Indian Ocean.
No points, that's Arabian Sea. And that ends round one. Let's give our players a hand. And the score stands at 30 to 2.